The thing I remember most about my seizure was the aura. I was in a really crowded room in a retail store in downtown New York City, and I just remember all of a sudden feeling my heart beating really, really fast, getting a little bit dizzy and woozy, and feeling deeply inside that something bad was about to happen. It sounded like I had gone underwater and my hearing just completely went out. The loud clatter of all of the people that were in this busy store, but it was like I was underwater, so they had become murmured. And then tons of sunlight was streaming in all of a sudden, and everything got really, really bright, overexposed. And then I started to seize. My name is Noelle Day Bishop. I'm 26 years old. I live in New York City, and I'm a filmmaker. And 9 months ago, I was diagnosed with epilepsy and a rare brain tumor. And this is my story. My first seizure was February 15th, 2012, at the hospital. And then the next thing I remember is being in the emergency room, having my blood tested, having my boyfriend by my side, and being told that I had had a seizure and just being completely blown away. Like I had a seizure? I've never had a seizure before in my life. How did it just suddenly happen, and why? And it just felt like a dream. It just felt really unreal. Like it's got to be something else. It's the seizure. The seizure seems really extreme. And lo and behold, what became of that seizure and the following doctor's appointments and testing and things was much more dreamlike and absurd and completely unexpected and out of the ordinary than anything I could have ever imagined. I didn't really do much research into what an MRI was before I got one done. Was not prepared whatsoever for this MRI. It was much, much more terrifying than I ever thought it was going to be. I just remember feeling like I was being buried alive. The MRI found the culprit of the seizure and the forthcoming seizures. It was a brain tumor about 3 inches in size on the right temporal lobe of my brain. And my options for treatment were to continue on the heavy dosages of Keppra, anti-seizure medication, to try to curb the seizures that were most likely being caused by the brain tumor, and to go through extensive testing to make sure that the seizures were in fact being caused by the brain tumor, and if the brain tumor was removed, that the seizures would hopefully stop. Brain surgery sounds like it's all about to be ripped away from you. I have all these experiences in my life that I still want to live, like having children or getting married. Also, just like, God, I really hope that I've been treating my friends well and that I've been good to the people that I care about and letting them know how much I care about them and not wanting to regret anything and really being like, oh my God, you know, this is it. This could be the end for me, and I really hope that I've lived it to the fullest and made the best of it. I just remember the day of my surgery, seeing my boyfriend and my mom and my sister, and hugging them all before I went into the operating room, and thinking that that was going to be the last time that I was ever going to see them, and hoping that they would remember that hug and remember me, and pleading with my doctor as they were giving me the anesthesia to save my life. He promised me it would be okay. Just pleading with him to do a good job. It was almost like laughable. I was like, please do a good job and don't kill me. And he didn't. I can't believe it. It's been 4 months, which is not very long, but I'm back at work, and I feel pretty good. I just feel different. I feel purposeful, and I feel clarity. I want to make sure that I'm present in my life, and I'm cognizant all the time of what's going on and how I'm treating others and how others are treating me, and just knowing that you only get one, and live it with meaning and love and respect.